everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, today I'm going to show you 3 quick and easy ways. Stay tuned. Y'all, can you believe it's less than 1 month until Christmas? And I know that we're all going to be looking for those quick and easy ways to give stocking stuffers, Secret Santa gifts, just a little something to say, hey, I was thinking about you. That's what today's video is all about. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. And welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Today I'm going to show you how we can take one of these or something similar to this and turn it into a giftable. It'll also be a great way to present cash or a gift card if you want. But if you want to just stuff something in a stocking or leave a little something on a coworker's desk, this will be one of those projects that you can do in minutes and they'll appreciate it. That's what we do on the channel. It's all about taking something as simple as a candy bar and making it look like $1,000,000. I'm going to give you a closer look at what we're going to be making in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. So today we're going to take some of the full-size Hershey's candy bars and we're going to dress them up. Like I said, you can substitute whatever you want for this, but this is one of those fun, quick and easy, and sweet ways to acknowledge someone at Christmas with a little something. Doesn't even have to be Christmas. You can do this for any season, any reason, anyone. So here are the projects we're going to be making. We're going to make all 3. We're going to make this little mini purse, or if you want to leave off the handles, you can call it a little mini wallet. When you open it, we have our candy bar on the inside. You can also put in a gift card or some cash in this little wallet slash purse. Then we're going to wrap a candy bar and we're going to seal that wrapping, but you'll also be able to fit in cash or a gift card on the inside of this one as well. And then we're going to make a little slider box that will hold a full-size bar of this candy and cash or a gift card. Super, super easy to make. When finished, these 2 will be approximately 6.5 inches long and they will be 1.5 inches deep and approximately 3 inches wide. This one is wrapped, so it's going to be about 2 3/4 by 8. Very easy to do. Here's what you're going to need to make it. So you're going to need some full-size candy bars, and my candy bars are 2.5 by 5.5 inches long. So I will have 3 of these. Then I'm going to have 4 strips that are cut at 1/2 inch by 12. Then I have a piece of scrap. Then I have a piece of 6 by 8, a piece of 6.5 by 8.5, and a piece of 7 by 10. So we're going to start with our wrapped project first, and that's going to be the piece that measures 6 by 8. We won't need to make any scores because we are going to be wrapping this. So we're going to take our candy bar and we're going to place it right on the edge. I am just going to place down some tape because I want to hold the candy bar in place. I'm going to take my bar and I'm just going to put it on the edge like this. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it. So let's just wrap it around. Stop. Get us a little crease going. And then wrap it again. So if you want it to place in your gift card, now is the time to place it. You can simply place it right on top here. Now that we have our wrap marks, I am going to take my tape, add some tape along the bottom, add some tape along the top, and on the sides. And I don't know if you guys can hear that rain, but it is pouring buckets outside. So now that we have our tape this way and this way, I am simply going to do my stick. And that's how easy it is to wrap this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place this in my paper crimper. If you don't have a paper crimper, you can just put it in your scoreboard and just score every 1/8 of an inch to add as much crimp as you want. But crimping does add a little something to the project. So maybe you can see that crimp there as well as there. So there's our wrapped bar. That's number one. We'll decorate all of these in just a minute. But that's process number one. That's how easy it is to do this. And this works with so many different candy bars that you might want to use. It works with so many different things. You can even do hot chocolate or coffee packs or tea packs like this if you want. And this is the piece that measures 6.5 by 8. And on the 7.5 inch side, we score at 1/2 inch and at 3.5. Then we turn it to the opposite 7.5 inch side, we score at 1/2 inch and at 3.5. And then we turn it to the 8 inch side and we score at 1/2 inch and at 6.5. And then we fold all of our scores. I am not going to do a very heavy burnishing on this paper because I noticed that without me doing much to it, it just has a natural tendency to crack. So I'm not going to do a very heavy burnishing because that would add stress to the crease. So what I'm going to do, on one side, I have a rectangle that I'll be getting rid of, and then I have a corner piece that I'm going to get rid of. This is allowing me to create my adhesive flap. So I am simply going to remove these corner pieces. So now your piece will look like this. Along the bottom, we simply need to free these tabs. So I will cut straight down to free the tab, and then I'll angle just a little bit. Same thing here. Cut down to free that tab, and then angle. So now your piece looks like this. I'll rotate it to this end, and here in the middle, we're going to go up to the score mark and free that tab. Then we're going to angle slightly on that tab. And now I'm just going to add some glue to that tab and fold it in. You can remove it if you want. I think it just gives a nice finish to the top of this box, so that's why I'm folding it over. And then we need to do the same thing here. So I am just going to angle. And this time I am going to remove this piece because it would add bulk to the adhesive flap that I really don't want there. So let's go ahead and remove that piece. Now I'm just going to angle these pieces. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to round the edges of these flaps. Now you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm just doing it because I like the rounded look. You can also use your corner rounder if you have one that you want to use for this project. So now I'm going to take my glue, place some glue on these two flaps, fold them over like that. And now we can just put our box together. I'm going to add glue to our adhesive flap. Bring this over and just match it with this piece. You want to make sure that those score marks are nice and aligned. And now you can see that we have a sweet little flat fold. I'm going to open this, stand it up, fold in those sides, add a little bit of glue, fold over, add some glue to this piece, and now I'll just get this nice and stuck. So there is our box. Now we're just going to create a pulley for the candy bar. So we're going to take two of those strips that measure 1/2 inch by 12, and we're just going to join them together with glue or tape. Totally up to you. And then I'm just going to fold it like this. Take that candy bar, put that candy bar in. This is very simple, y'all. So all I need really is a little bit of glue. So I'm going to put that glue right there. Then I can take my wrap, pull it nice and tight like that. Just going to spread it out a little bit. And there we have our pulley. I am just going to trim away some of that excess, bring in my box, tuck that in the box. Now when you're ready, you can slide it out. You're also able to tuck in your gift card right in there. Now we're going to make this sweet little purse without the handles. It becomes a wallet. So on the 10-inch side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch, at 3.5, at 4, at 7, and at 7.5. Then we're going to turn it to the 7-inch side and let's score at 1/2 inch. Rotate it to the opposite 7 and score at 1/2 inch. Then again, I am just going to fold all of my scores. I am not going to do any heavy burnishing on this because, like I said, for some reason this paper just has a natural tendency to crack, and you might have encountered papers like that in the past. I don't even know if you can see that, but you see how that paper is already cracking? I haven't done much to this and it's cracking. So now that we have our piece like this, where you have this narrow flap, we are going to go ahead and just cut out those end tabs. And your piece will look like this. I'm just going to take some glue on that flap and just fold it over. Then we're going to go along the sides and free these tabs. And then we're going to turn it like this, go to that second score mark, and drag straight down on both sides. And then we're just going to reduce this long piece at the score mark. And your piece will look like this. Then I think what I want to do is I'm going to place this back in my scoreboard because I do want to add a little fold over piece here. So I'm going to score on this end at 1/2 inch. So that's the end opposite this one. And now I can take this and just fold it backwards. I'm going to notch in just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my glue, place some glue on that piece, and fold it over. And y'all, now we can put it together. So I'm going to take my glue, place my glue on this piece, and this piece, and just a little bit of glue to that tab. Now I can tuck that tab in, bring that piece up, bring this piece over. I'm just going to tuck in that side tab. That'll help me to make sure that everything is nice and even. And I'll do the same thing over here. So I'm going to tuck in that little tab, fold over the piece that we applied the glue to, fold over this piece, and then I can tuck that tab in, and that just helps me to get everything nice and aligned. And then we fold over, and there's our candy bar box. And now we can take our candy bar and put it in the box. And we can also tuck in our cash as well as a gift card. So now I'm just going to take a Velcro dot, put that Velcro dot right there, fold over, and get that stuck. Now at this point, if you didn't want handles, you can make this just into a little candy bar wallet. I am going to add handles, but this time I'm going to do it differently. On this one, I added a handle to the front and to the back. On this one, I am just going to take one handle and loop it like this. So I'm going to take my glue, and we're going to take that piece, put it right there, And then I'll take the back side and I'm going to attach it to the back of the bag. So let's just go ahead and apply some glue. Get that nice and stuck. And now we have a very sweet little bag with a unique little handle on it. And so now I'm just going to decorate this one with a little sticker. We're going to put the sticker right there. Then I'm going to take another sticker and we're going to put it right there. And it simply says special delivery. How stinking cute is that? So simple and so sweet. I'm also going to decorate this one using stickers. So this time I think I'm just going to take a Christmas tree, put a Christmas tree right there, take another Christmas tree, put that Christmas tree right there. Then I'm going to take the stack of presents and we're going to put those presents right there under the tree. And then I'm just going to take this little sticker that says Deck the Halls and we're going to put that right on there. And I think that that is very cute and very simple. We're going to take this one. I'm going to add a snowman. Then I'm going to take the sticker that says Believe. And we're going to put that right there. And so y'all, that's all we did. We took a few small pieces of decorative cardstock and folded and glued that cardstock to create these beautiful holders. Then we decorated using stickers. That's how easy it is for us to be able to do this inexpensively. We already started out with a very inexpensive candy bar, but when we added our decorations to it, we elevated it to a whole different level. So I am going to bring all of these back in, and so that you can see just how cute and fun they are. If you need some really inexpensive ways to give gifts to the grandkids, the adult kids, the nieces, the nephews, and you're looking for something that you can do quickly, why not do something like this and tuck in a Starbucks gift card, a Target gift card, a Walmart, or whatever their favorite store might be. Tuck in one of those little gift cards, and it's just a little something that you can do, especially if you have multiple people that you want to acknowledge. So I hope that this has given you a fun, quick, and easy way to be able to acknowledge a whole bunch of people inexpensively. If you have enjoyed this video, and y'all, I certainly hope that you have, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe, and y'all make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you will know when I am uploading a new video. And don't forget, my Black Friday sale is still going on. Make sure that you go out and check because I'm still giving away freebies. Y'all, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.